95 overall Michael Vick. 99 Juju, 98 Chad Johnson, 98 DeAndre Hopkins. So my receiver core. The other guys on the offensive line. Defense, 95 overall Ray Lewis, 97 overall Bobby Bell, 92 overall Charles Suggs, 6 overall Ed Too Tall Jones, 90 overall Lawrence Taylor, 95 overall Reggie White, and the other guys, my defense is stacked too. I'm just looking at starters and I'm digging in deep, you know, letting y'all load up. Let y'all pile in before we get this started. How's everyone say something? Good, good. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know he happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toe. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Special teams. I have John Elway as my punter. Yes, I know he's a quarterback. I didn't know he was a punter either, but I guess he was. Trail Patterson, 95 overall, wide receiver. So, and punt return also. So, let's see our team. Now. Dang, why is anyone so low? They're going 2. Solo challenge. Ultimate Legends. Already there. We're gonna do this bottom one first. It has Eddie George and Ty Law. The top line has Herman Moore and Dick Buckets. So we're gonna do the bottom one first. Got Eddie George. So let's get into it. So guys, how y'all been? Nothing's really changed for me. VG will be coming around soon. I know I'm like super behind that, but in a next month and a half, we hope to have next pay-per-view uploaded, or recorded and uploaded. As y'all last seen when we did it, JHB, he lost. The GM Steve O'Neill coming up in his first match, shocking everybody as the replacements.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Orlando Sentinels and the Tennessee Titans. Kickoff is moments away, so let's get you out to our commentators. And standing by for the call are Brandon Gaudin and
6 games
Charles
lot,
Davis.
So we probably did 3, maybe. I don't know.
Brandon Gaudin and
I'll turn on
Charles
2 clocks.
Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now the veteran kicker, Phil Dawson, ready to get us started.
Series,
and we are underway from the City Beautiful. That's fielded in the end zone.
More back
and
up
no run
in
back
YouTube.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So
and
out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
And do not be fooled by his demeanor. I know he's quiet and he's serene. He's an avid surfer. He's from Hawaii. But this guy wants to dominate you out in the football field, and often does.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
I work too. Let's go. Suggs. Suggy lugger. Sucker lugger. Suggerlicious.
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like
Suggy.
that. I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Let's go. That was nice. That was real nice. Okay. We're going to blitz again. It worked last time.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
And they're obviously going to pass, but why not? Sight.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not much there.
Yeah, I'm Eddie George. No, I'm not buying that. Sorry, buddy. It's third and long. Super long.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm not expecting that.
Third and long here for Mariota. Incomplete to the tight end Walker. Right
there we go. Stop.
This one will go to the 28-yard
And
line.
fourth and 7. They will be punting the ball unless, you know, they're going to be dumb and duck it. Well, that's not going to happen. Peter, you're not oh, buddy, back up. Yeah, back up. Get out of here, trash. You're just jealous because we actually are a good team like y'all. Oh, you're just mad because we actually beat the Patriots and Philadelphia.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Guys, the Orlando Sentinels are not a real team.
This is taken at the 15.
But I can beat the Patriots as my team. Oh no, don't do him dirty. Oh, I was going to say, don't do him dirty.
He had his sights on the end
Don't do
zone,
him dirty. That was so close to being kick return. It wasn't even funny.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
He's mwah. He is mwah. You seen that? Oh, thank you for those ankles. I'm gonna eat out of dinner tonight.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they will be led out by the 4-time Pro Bowler and 2010 Comeback Player of the Year, and that's Michael Vick.
One of the most unique players in NFL history.
Ended his career on a rough patch. We'll run off the first play. Why not?
Rarely ever caught from behind.
Show him how to run a ball like a real man. We're not going over there. I can see you. I can see you having an extra guy there.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer. It's Terrell Davis. Oh, now he bowls him over. And
first down. Yes, sir.
He goes.
10-yard gain
Give him
right
10
there, boys.
yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When we get our first sighting of Terrell Davis, the Broncos great with the ball in his hand in this game. 2-time Super Bowl champion and MVP of Super Bowl 32.
And also, of course, the Broncos' all-time leading rusher. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We'll let him have it.
Here's a give to Davis. Showing off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
My time's going to drain down
the
by
pickup
itself.
there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I'll leave 2 o'clock for later.
Effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of
I'll
dominance and
probably
physicality.
play the 3 games, you know what I'm saying, guys? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. How everything shapes out. Yeah, I have 3 games. I'll probably just do 3 games. So I could probably finish these up in a jiffy, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll just do this 1 series. And then I'll do the other 3 on mine. Like I normally do.
That was 2nd down throw for Vick. Dancing to his left. He gets away from 1. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
So close.
Yeah,
so far.
Hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time.
If I had the edge a little bit,
got to
a
the
little more,
sticks and picked up the first down.
Dived into the end zone, but I didn't have the edge. So. First and goal. Time's still ticking for some reason. Okay.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick.
Let's go. Let's go.
And his guys have
War Eagle.
I
don't know, I just want to say that. Any Auburn fans out there, we're going to beat y'all at the Gators' homecoming.
From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about
Gainesville or
and turn defenses
War.
into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia,
7-0, 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 4 plays.
Looking pretty fresh out here so far.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh,
and no ping back football. 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Tennessee
Titans last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Wow, one completion.
But y'all didn't win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. And then we'll get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So we got
2 rushes, 3 yards.
But couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Like
if you keep moving
end of the first quarter.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
Fuller in? Is that Reed or Green?
Cross midfield. 1 quarter in the books here on a
Thursday
night.
I'll give you all
7-0 is our score. We'll be back with more of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That's a little chill stream, you know. That's giggles. Something to put on.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
We're here watching the Tennessee Titans about to go up to play the Orlando Sentinels. And yeah, it's not looking pretty good right here for Orlando Sentinels if I am looking at
and they'll go on the ground. Now loose and to the 46-yard line.
We could have returned that. That would have been something crazy.
Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
Isn't that your best player right now?
What they can do here.
Yeah,
it's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive,
take your shot right here.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
He was on him. He did his job, though. He got him off, so it didn't matter. Somebody getting blocked from Mr. Juju. And then just let Jackson go up in their pass or nothing.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Okay.
Here's Michael Vick. Man open, that's Terrell Owens.
They'll
get
Owens.
9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
There we go. 3rd down.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Yeah, why not? Actually, no, we could take a field goal from there.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
Why did you spin, buddy?
37-yard line.
Nah, we'll go
he
for it.
Needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4
Why did
down
you
and
spin,
a
buddy?
yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all
Had a
that
bad
they
day.
needed.
Oh,
That leads
copyright
to a
claims.
decision
Oh,
of
sorry guys.
4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Big deal, YouTube. Suck it up. Put your big diapers on. I think I could have showed that in there if he didn't spin. Yeah. We're done for.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Actually, we're going to let the 2-minute warning come. I'm not kicking it. Our max is 53, and that's like perfect, no wind, or wind on our side probably. Yeah, 53 is our max. So, we can't do 54. I've already tried. Not in this game, another game.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now Vick on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And
let's go. Eat that, suckers.
Gain of 13 and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult.
Yes, Michael Vick is a left-hand thrower, by the way.
And
my wallpaper is a screenshot of Michael Vick on the field.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
My wallpaper on PlayStation
is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
So, pretty good. And, because we'll do all 3 games, I'll open the pack 2 at the end, and we'll see what we get. I'm only going to do the 3 games. I'm not going to do all 6. I'm sorry, guys, but that's way, way too long. Maybe we're doing an all-night stream? Yes, then maybe, but I have other things to do, so.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Hopkins on the ground.
Oh, I thought I could spin.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
We're going to know how to
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that to
the 19-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay. We're going, boys.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
There we go. See, I want to give you the ball this time. I keep forgetting that if you run before he gives up the ball, he won't get the ball.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Vick to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Let's go. Let's go as time expires, baby. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen.
Yeah.
But when time's running
That's
down,
why
sometimes
he's the
your
number
brain
1
compresses
receiver
a
on the
little bit
Steelers.
too. They show great poise,
He's good,
understanding
and AB's a crybaby. Oofy woofy.
Nice momentum into the locker room.
Okay, so it's third. It's not gonna be 14-0. After this kick, and up and good. 14-0 at halftime. We are whooping the Titans' little asses right now. Oh, don't strike me down.
After the break.
Butts. There you go. PG friendly. 4 rushing yards, 20.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Don't even be crying in the comments. Y'all are, none of y'all are clean. Oh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels
we're going to end all their careers. You understand this?
Accordingly, because
not going to be looking good after
what you really want to do, even though you know
none of them are going to have careers. The Tennessee Titans franchises are going to retire after this.
Away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
8 for 8, 57 yards, 2 touchdowns. Michael Vick is balling out right now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
And when he gets a big run, though, he'll be balling for sure.
Great it is because it gives you a two-way go.
Michael Vick is normally the guy that would win MVP.
That makes it hard to defend.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff to Davis. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Wow. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Okay, we don't need to see a 2-yard run over and over again for 500 times. Oh, Jesus. Come on. I know I can skip him. Don't. Yes, I know. Don't even have to mention it. I know I can skip. I'm just choosing not to.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
We're going to fit that in there. Yes, we do. Go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We fitted it in there. It works. Look at that green jersey. I didn't even know we had green jerseys.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels
I'm not gonna lie,
where they can hit you with it.
Unis are
behind the
pretty
corner
fire.
in front of the safety, it makes it tough to
I
defend.
watch the Titans myself. They have a good team. I'm not a fan of them, but I watch them.
Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Right 90, right 20, right 50.
Throwing, Vick.
Oh, okay.
And it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster,
y'all read that play good.
And that'll bring
looks like I had something there.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint,
y'all those kudos. What yards, how to do it though. And that's good.
That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Get faster. Guys again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, Vick. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And now running right through it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball so compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Y'all seen that? I know y'all seen that.
Maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense
looks like
that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try to run forward with Davis.
Well, it is, but we didn't get a touchdown.
But no further than that.
Okay,
no gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
But, we're dominating anyways.
Welcome back live to Orlando as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
Turning on 2 o'clock.
In the backfield, standing alone here on 2nd and goal is Davis.
We're just going to take this as a normal game. Actually, nothing different.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Terrell Davis, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
It's about to be 21-0. Starting off the 4th quarter. And it's done for them.
He really increased his play. 11
touchdown,
postseason
couple plays.
In the 1997-1998
Get the ball back on a turnover.
Super Bowl seasons for the Denver Broncos.
4 fast touchdowns.
For the extra point.
Then there we go.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now 21.
3 touchdowns to tie it. 3 touchdowns and 3 extra
time
points.
a 9-play drive, and it's
and if they don't make
off with a
extra
5-yard
points, they're going to have to get a field goal. So, yep. Y'all have a little under 4 minutes, so take times, do your worst. Do your worst. Work it on us.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
Where's Derrick Henry at? Yeah, give us Derrick Henry. Yep, here we go. This is what we're at. Henry, I'm I just picked you up.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
2-2. I don't see you. Ha, got him. Look, Mr. 8-Ball, can you tell me what's going to happen? Yeah, Mariota. Getting the Cariota, too. And take your bags home.
Frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
We're the hype bros.
Is emboldened a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Line of scrimmage again the 25, 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Break him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Nice game there.
Any other play?
That won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win
this. Do any other play that gets you big yards?
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Give y'all major crush. What? I don't think that's going to happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And complete to Lewis.
Let's go. Nowhere. Nowhere.
5 yards on the
catch
there, brings up 2nd down. You got
should stay with the Giants.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
3-touchdown game. Yeah.
Mariota again. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Green.
Off here to 32.
Green, buddy. Green was in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. No. Yeah, man, they get the ball back. We're gonna put a lot of money on them. Take that. Oh, they already took the L.
Taking the ball away
after we
like they were starting a
since the
drive.
fourth score started, and they took that L.
You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride
They only had one good drive, and both were the best drives ended with them turning over.
And here now the offense heading back out there. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe...
We started with white jerseys, and now we end with gray
maybe
jerseys.
This is where the defense is hoping that the
green
offense helps them
jerseys,
preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Okay.
Brandon, this is clearly a running
Not a big
situation
deal.
when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Not a deal at all. And it's 2-minute warning.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Wow, that's what we needed, you to take a knee.
So it's our visitors
Wow.
with the football as
We're
we
done.
get you reset.
Wow, okay.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away
Hold
the
up, that
final
says
couple
6
of
points.
minutes and
Y'all seen that,
escape with a
right?
win.
That doesn't add up. No, you'd have 20 points then. The game's tripping. You see, wow, I'm not tripping. I think the game's tripping. Game's going crazy, guys.
Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson.
Oh, could have been a
Get
touchdown.
in there on the tackle.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
We don't get a first down here.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis.
Wow,
It's a
they
gain
stopped
of 5,
us.
but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Okay.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in
We're going to
terms
give
of
them a
field
chance, guys,
position,
okay?
because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it.
Wow, that was way off. I wasn't expecting it to be that close.
The
Whoa.
Titan offense now working their way back onto the
Wow.
field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just,
Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad.
Some
I
people
was,
like
I
to
was
do that.
aiming more. I was expecting it to go maybe to 20 or something. I knew it wasn't going to be where I wanted it, but I wasn't expecting it to be that off.
Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end.
What?
to
50
feel a
seconds,
little
3
bit better
timeouts.
As they
Hey,
continue,
if I was y'all, get a field goal.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
And now y'all are going to be stupid and run the ball.
Game here with the running back. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Foul
But
just
looked
lost
like
it
the Titans
again.
were able to recover,
For the
and
3rd
indeed
time.
they will keep
Actually, 4th
possession of
time.
the ball.
If I'm not mistaken. 3rd or 4th.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Now y'all want to call a timeout.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the
Let's
clock will
see.
stop with just under 30 seconds left to
2
go.
interceptions, right? Ah, something like that. The point is, they're trash, okay? They're like faulty. This football team is fun. Oh,
This is going to be incomplete.
could have been intercepted if he didn't
I'm
keep
not quite
running.
sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough
Okay,
legs
trash.
underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some
I'm
fatigue.
trash.
That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Wow.
31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football.
We're gonna take a
switching
kneel
hands
here, you know,
with
final
very
play of the
little
game.
time remaining in this
Great.
contest. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and
First
10.
game's over. In the books, we won.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
And we're just gonna let the time click up. So game 1 in the books. 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number
So,
0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to
looks
do
good.
in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment because you feel
Now, what I get out of these packs and stuff, I will not be equipping or, you know, doing anything. I'll do it on my own time off, like after the live stream. I'll look at them, of course, but, and then maybe. If I don't need them, I'll just probably take them away now. I don't know, we'll see. Loading. Ooh, we got some money. Duh, we got some money. Leveled up? Oh, okay. At a Georgia. He him to 9 overall. So he is useless, everybody. So you see what I'm gonna do with him? Training. Yeah, that's where you go, in the trash. Go with all the other Forkies. Yeah, we leveled up, of course, of course. Level 53 now. Now, Ty Law is next up, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're better than the Patriots, and the Patriots are the best team in the game. So, starting the second game off, we are 36 minutes in the live stream. So, 30 minutes it took for that game. Expected. See, look. Final release. This is the Big Daddy. This is Big Papa.
Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team.
Okay. Super Bowl champs, New England Patriots. Which, I was rooting for them, but I wanted the Rams to win, so when I did my live stream, I picked the Rams. But the Rams, I think, are still a little too young. They're a great team and all, but
this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
we need to... They have some things. If the Todd Gurley was there, I think they had their... If Todd Gurley... Not, I mean Todd Gurley, not Todd Gurley. The actual Todd Gurley. You know, the good Todd Gurley. If he was there playing a day like he normally, like the baller he is. Wow, I just missed that tackle and 44-yard play to Gronk off the start.
A huge play there right off the bat.
See, I'd love to get a Gronkowski 97 overall card. I would do anything for that card, honestly. But I don't know how you get that card, so yeah. You know what else is funny too? That Gronk's retired now. Oh, golly. Yeah, Patriots fans suck on those. And then Brady's gonna retire too soon. Ha, golly. And then Belichick's gonna retire. I know, y'all gonna be done, son. Edelman's gonna retire. It's
so the big
no
play
man's land for
changes
y'all.
the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They don't even have Blunt no more. Made him for like 420 and stuff. I don't even know. I'm sure there is them. Blunt.
Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, y'all don't even have Blunt no more. Now me getting y'all's crap and check.
Brady gives down a blow. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Yeah, one. He's on
and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
He's on the lines now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a carry for Blunt.
Oh,
and the tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. It's a pickup of 6 and good.
oh, they took us by surprise, that's for sure. Way better than the Tennessee Titans. Unless this is a one-man or one-show drive. They only have one good drive, and the rest of the game they suck.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Screen pass to Blount. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11.
My team is good. Y'all can't say
you know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
I think
you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to
then you get backup defensive men and defensive linemen.
Out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen.
Backup.
Then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all.
Offensive
line.
Actually
ran with the lineman to where the play was and
then third string tight end. And then everything else is
play
good.
wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Besides
On
that.
play action, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Gronk, did he just fumble to Richard Sherman?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip
wow.
it. I'm going to doff
I'm telling you, his stick in this game is OP.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
It's like every other hit stick, it seems like you get a fumble.
Set to take over here.
We're just going to run the ball. Waste block. We are not trying to tango with the New England Patriots. No, sir.
On the ground, this is Terrell Davis. And now running right through it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers,
not even on the
don't
team
we?
anymore
In this
either.
case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up
He's on the
possibilities
Titans
here
now
on
from
second down.
Correct.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that was the first carry of the game for LaDainian Tomlinson. His first touch, our first look at him in this contest.
That's so good. I remember at the time of his retirement, he was 5th all-time in career rushing yards, just under 14,000.
Yeah, how about that? Second in career rushing touchdowns with 145 as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We're going to let the first quarter play out. And first quarter is over.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. We're back with more from Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here
have the ball.
with a first down.
Thank you for noticing. The ball.
Here's Vic.
That's always the easy way to go.
And he'll be tackled.
That could be a guy, because the guy's always behind him. Like a dummy.
11 more on that one and another first
Yeah,
down.
safety though, safety.
That's tough to play zone
Because he can
defense
catch
when
it,
they can
but
just curl up
you can't
right
fake
there in
him
front
and
of you.
Yeah,
keep running.
absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find the soft spot
Gilmore?
like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
Vic operating on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Okay. Y'all play like that. That's good.
So
that
after the
is
incompletion on
glorious.
first, now 2nd and 10.
Play your strings out on that side. play of defensive strings. See where it gets you. Just short, just short. Yep.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Okay.
And
We
that'll
got
bring
QB
up what
sneak
looks
it.
to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Look, the first down
What do you
marker
wanna
is
do,
out
ladies?
there, but sometimes it's hard to find
What
for
do you
offense in a
want
long
to
yardage
do,
situation, which usually
ladies?
means throw the football. In this case, they
Took
went
3
against
minutes
the
off.
tendency
Wow.
and ran it. And boy, the reward was there.
Wow.
A big
Oh
pickup.
my God.
And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Classic, if y'all don't know that one. Oh my God. I know I'm not going to get it out of the pocket. No, we are not getting it out of the pocket. So. Oh, I could have passed to him, you know, that's good. Screw it, Michael Vick has balls. Let him run the ball.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got
Let's
the sense
go.
that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Yeah, we're letting
warning.
2-minute warning hit.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Plan is to score a touchdown as time expires in the second quarter and go into the locker rooms at halftime leading 7-0.
2
But
minutes remaining.
other things may happen.
Scoreless first half. We'll come back here right
See what
after
happens in the
this.
next 2 minutes. That guy looks like Adam Gase. But badder. And more dirtier. No offense.
We remind you that
Telling the
coming up
truth.
at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Yes,
So his
obviously.
job's a little bit easier for this
Called
halftime
defense.
report.
Get used
give
to
the
it.
coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, ladies.
First down, Vick.
How does that go? You're literally ducking under the ball, dog.
13-yard line.
Come on, you have to try a little bit.
On the
at least.
pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still plenty of time, but they're going to go hurry up anyways.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's
Yeah,
trying
we're
to do
gonna
is
go
make the
Ohio.
defender think he's going upfield for a
Psych,
deeper route.
y'all just got fooled.
And breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body
Y'all
to
got
keep
fooled.
the defender away from the football and get the
Y'all got
quarterback a really nice
fooled.
target. Some good strong
Y'all
running
got
right
fully
there.
though,
Some
fully
power and
though.
some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Guys, I don't think my plan's gonna work. I don't think it will. Says look,
Here's Vick.
touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes
Let's
9 plays
go.
all told. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Patriots.
But yeah, if I was doing like an all-night or like a super long one, then I'd be like, yeah, let's just do both sets. Do all 6, you know.
The red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
So,
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing,
or not.
that's difficult.
It's going to be a little string. It's going to be longer than little. It's not going to be, 30 minutes or an hour. Probably an hour and a half or so. But so one series will be fine. Y'all get y'all's content, so don't even. I'm not trying to be rude. Let's be honest.
Yes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's go.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Brady's got his guys first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I'll make a double team block.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady.
Why is this dude wide open? And why did he just fumble the ball?
It's going the other way. And his guys are going to take over.
What happened, Element? Where's your beard at, bro? Yeah. Broncos first. Now, you're second, Element. Welcome to the party. Brady, you're don't think you're safe either. We're coming for you, Brady. Third time's the charm.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
We're going to huddle on these. We're going to get 2 touchdowns. Watch. Okay, oh, screw that. We're tossing that up, baby. Haha. What's up? What's up? What is up? 52 yards. Y'all think y'all could do a big play to Gronk for the first play of the game? Here we go. First play. Oh, our second drive. And we actually got more yards and a touchdown out of it. Yeah, suck on that, Patriots. Snooze, you lose. Look, and it's Ty Law. Oh, their special boy of the game. Yeah, old man, get out. I'm not. You're good and all. That was back in the day. Your age is caught up, mister. Age is a number. It's not just a number.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll make the score 14-0.
It's called age, yes.
And we can break that scoring drive
Twitter,
down pretty
they're like, age is just a number. And then the FBI is like, oh yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? The FBI would say so. Oh yeah, you can't. Sometimes it depends what kind of cases, but in your case, Ty, yes, age is a number.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect
age
not
is
to
correct.
return this one, so they'll bring it out
you
to
are
the
old.
25 on the touchback.
Not being old. But age has caught up to you. You can't play football
back out
anymore.
onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Brady.
And typically
Whoa.
those scripts go between 12 and
Okay,
24,
Brady.
25 plays.
Time to
Down 2
die.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
Yeah, don't be like the
in half
Titans
number
and
1.
freaking be stupid at the end of the game instead of being a field goal so you're not shut it out.
Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan.
Don't do anything.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Let's go.
Get away, and Brady will go down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Y'all are going to get a big
in
pass
half
here,
number 1.
and then hopefully I'll bounce.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Oh.
He rifles
Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Y'all seen And for me trying to hit Zach Brady, I missed, the sack. Thank God, because we just got pick 6 out of that. Let's go. It bounced off the Patriots player, Richard Sherman, and then in the hands of Fuller.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Playing hot potato or what? Because I think Kyle Fuller just kept the potato and returned it back for that nice touchdown. Dang. 3 touchdowns in 1 quarter. What happened? What happened, Patriots? Y'all went from dominating in the first quarter. It was 0-0. Now going to halftime, it's 21-0. We just scored 3 unanswered touchdowns in 1 quarter.
Not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
So we just got the pick 6. Everyone just joining in. We just got a nasty pick 6. And just scored 3 unanswered touchdowns in the second quarter.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's what happened. And now, with a couple seconds left in halftime, they're probably going to take a knee, take it at halftime.
Risk anything here late in the half. They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Out of nowhere.
Nine seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
So look forward to us going to game 3 after this. Okay. Try to give y'all a little hope. I like it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Belichick, you look young, bro. Like, have you been coming to the gym? Maybe you went to the Fountain of Youth? Oh, the only thing is passing yards. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on that passing yards. Third quarter passing yards. That's what the goal is. When we get the ball here in the third quarter,
this one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet,
but there is definitely 1 first down passing.
A big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Don't any of y'all lie. And we actually have balls, so we are returning these kicks.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the
longest kick return we've gotten so far in this live stream. 33 yards. By Mr. Sanders.
Come the road team now, getting the football first to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That was second down throw for Vick. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so
that
effective.
Is Mr. Jonathan Hoffman's favorite play. So make it clear. Moving. I don't know. He's a slants guy. If he could only do 1 play in the whole game, it'd be slants. He's the type of guy that only does slants. Because, like, there's actually people that do that, only use slants. That's crazy. Sometimes it works. It works until the defense wraps their head around it. Then it doesn't work, and then you're screwed. And it's just luck of the draw.
It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. And forget about finding
somebody was kind of late to the block
before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a third down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Okay.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, I thought I could spin it, but I cannot.
This one down to the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one?
We're just racing the third quarter here because
they mixed in the run game. You're exactly
get to the
right.
fourth quarter, time to clock, and
might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Forced out to his left. Look at the spin. Balance.
Yeah, y'all see that this is Michael Vick.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah.
Last play of the third quarter right here. Unless they score a touchdown. Or for some reason fumble the ball.
Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Okay. Last play of the third quarter is there. So heading to the fourth quarter, 21-0, and we won the game. We put check
they're trying to show that they can run the ball,
on the list and the W.
A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
It is Thursday night. Okay, I'll give you all the credit.
Welcome back live to Orlando. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
True that. Why are we passing it? I'm good with running it. Yes, I am good with running it.
They go again with Davis.
And first down.
And he's brought down just outside
That's
of the 10 at the
good,
11.
baby.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball
So,
back.
everybody, about done game 2, going on to game 3.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them.
The final game out of this live stream.
Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Actually, yes. I think that is true.
They'll run with Davis. Broken tackle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
It looks like they're going to get the ball back unless this Patriots defense snaps the fingers, turns around, and starts stopping us.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On second down, Davis taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules?
End zone celebration erect by
call
teammate.
A game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out
well,
the balloon.
At first, they were fighting so hard to stay in there and then sag on their sideline. And I think this one might
now fourth quarter, I'm like,
over.
Titans played better.
Extra
wow,
point try now for Dawson.
That was.
Tacks on the point
it went in, but
and that makes the score
wasn't expecting that.
28-0. A 10-play drive that time. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Okay, so a little under 2.5 minutes left in the game. Let's see if the Patriots could prove to us that they're better than the Titans.
That's fielded in the end
I'm gonna give it to the Patriots. If they could take it, they could take it in midfield or pass, then I'll give them their kudos.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back
Guy will do that
on
now.
the field.
I'd like the Patriots to get a field goal, actually.
Brady and the Patriots now.
I just kind of just feel bad for whipping all these teams' asses. You know? Excuse my language, but it's true. Old man Brady in the back.
From the gun, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Okay, hey!
Get him down, but not before he takes it.
Why? You didn't want to be Mr. Third.
Successful start.
You actually held on to the ball. Good job. When you're Gronk and Edelman, when they got hit stick, they couldn't hold on to the ball. Good job, good job.
But they're also looking forward now, because now these players
Probably Bell Lady on the booty hole.
to get some momentum going.
Oh.
One play has him up past the 40 already,
right
and another
into
1st and 10.
Give me a warning.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
It's grueling matchup. Psych. Y'all thought it was grueling. Nothing's going on.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady now on 1st down.
Right for Sherman.
Incomplete. Very solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Okay, just missed 2 tackles on the same play. Missed Brady and missed Gronk. Missed Gronk again. Okay.
For a Patriot 1st down.
If y'all get a field goal, y'all did better than the Patriots.
I'll
give y'all situations.
But a guy
Touchdown to us, any point.
Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across.
Okay, Gronk, you're turning it around.
For an easy completion and a 1st down.
You're not yet. You haven't fumbled yet, so we'll give you kudos.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brady's about to sack them.
Play action. Now Brady. His throw incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd and short.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were
trying
to get
they get stopped.
Into the middle of the field, trying to find a
They'll
receiver there.
probably go
but
for
they
it.
were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone?
Oh, Hogan, welcome. When was the last time I seen you?
He throws the football and rallies to that spot.
When was the last time your name got brought up on the page?
Get there and knock it away.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Okay. Patriots are better than the Titans.
From 19 yards away.
They proved us right
some inroads here on that deficit.
at first, and then proved us wrong as
well.
well.
Get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Veteran instinct. Stuck his arm out. Good job. Good job.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
I'll try to block this extra point attempt for y'all. Nope, could not.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
Psych.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data
They have 3
says that when a
timeouts,
team's
so they could
expecting an
totally
onside
stop
kick,
us
80% of the
and
time,
get about
the team
roughly,
expecting
well,
it,
I
they
think
do
around
actually
30
recover
seconds
the ball,
left
which is what we saw
to work
here.
with something.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of
No,
number.
they're
Kinda like
taking
when
it
the coaches tell us, well, when you
to
score
the
on
bus.
special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, guys, game completed. Patriots just made a look for 4.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Now this is an example of breaking down a
Good
defense.
job, good job.
A lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
We're letting the time run
Forcing
out.
secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth. And
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep.
Okay. Let's see if this player is useful. Mr. Tyler. If I'm correct, it seems like these guys came up before in the Legends series. I may be mistaken. I don't think I'm about to use you, partner. Yeah, you're a waste of cause. Okay, buddy. You know where people go like you? They go Forky in the trash. Ooh! Pretty! I'm gonna level up my 92 overall Ricky Williams one. Nice. Got some XP, nice. And now, the final game, the finale. The 99. Oh, let's get into it. Thursday night. Cannot see the time. It's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
I'm trash.
And this is Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm
Coming up,
trash.
we've got a good one on tap between the Orlando
Y'all funny.
Sentinels
Y'all think I'm
and the
trash?
Madden Legends.
I don't know what y'all looking at.
I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime.
I remember
But
you,
for now,
all y'all were
it's
like,
my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden
when we were doing
and
the
Charles
Madden
Davis.
series. Well,
Gentlemen,
we haven't on pause now.
Brandon Godden, Charles
Well, it
Davis,
was
happy to be
preseason,
with
yeah,
you.
it
And
sucks.
Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be
There's more
battles.
people on
people
back
scout like crazy in this
Legends?
league,
Sure.
but no one scouts more than
That
within
Otis
the
guy,
division.
whatever, that
Because if
first
you
one,
win
I
your
don't know how to
division,
say
you're
it.
automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Madden Legends offense out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Get it?
Yep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Somebody punch him in his face, please. Not having a face mask.
Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
If you don't wear a face mask, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're you're worse than a Seminoles fan.
He's going to sling this deep down, and that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
I don't know. This Richard Sherman, he's reminding me more of this Seattle type, like the Seattle version of him, not the 49ers version of him, like it's supposed to be.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go now.
And they'll run it here.
Ooh. Oh, cut back.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Taken in at the 11. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Bringing them out onto the field, Michael Vick, the all-time leading rusher from the QB position, over 6,100 yards.
Yeah, he averaged 7 yards per carry. Another NFL record for him. How about the nicknames that people gave him? The human joystick, the human cheat code. I'm just telling you, watching him play, I pulled muscles in the booth watching him, thinking about trying to tackle him. He was that type of a player, hard to get on the ground.
And he stopped immediately there.
Lamar Jackson is probably the closest thing we got to Michael Vick right now in the NFL.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Play, holding them to no gain.
They're probably 2 biggest mobile guys in the NFL.
This is Davis. Finding room at the 30.
Let's go. That's a good game. That is a good game.
Well, that was fun to watch, unless you were actually trying to tackle Terrell Davis on that play. How about what he just did there? Use the wiggle, use the special move. This guy could do it all because he could convert power to wiggle to speed as well as anyone in the game during his prime.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Okay.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Okay.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you
look at Alloway on the side. What are you doing, bro? You ain't the starter no more.
All game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Are y'all expecting us to run the ball or something?
And he will be brought down at about the 43
time.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet.
Yep, y'all are expecting us to run. Okay.
On 3rd down, Vick.
And sacks. I was about to throw the ball. I literally put my finger on the trigger and was pressing it right now.
And it'll be a loss of 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
They bring their punter out there now.
We'll let the first quarter drain out.
0-0,
0-0, like last game, in the second game.
And before the punt, time is going to run out on this first quarter. 0-0 our score. We'll be back with more of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
0-0. No, sir. It says 0-0. Sorry. I want to be specific. Specify it, please.
EA Sports is presented by Snickers.
Snickers
You're not
satisfies.
you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And on now is the punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. A good
Okay,
kick, 49
nice.
yards. Just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That's good.
The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here. A little bit of a
Sasquatch
snag.
broke again.
Punts on back-to-back drives.
It was broken for Tom Brady,
Old
too.
school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for,
Run the ball.
can you gain an advantage in field position?
you do a screen,
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that
Oh.
advantage here on this drive.
Oh, we don't know how to tackle him.
I think he's
Oh.
gonna get him.
Oh.
20, 10, and it's a touchdown.
Now Eddie George wants to play.
A great play there.
Now Eddie George wants to play.
Yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Okay. Okay.
Well, he's used to running
Another
at that
classic
distance.
team.
Here
Got
he
on
had
that.
to catch it too before making the
Ray
run
Lewis
back
was
for
on
the
him.
score.
There's not
Tom
many
Fuller
things
got
better
tripped
for
up by Ray
offense
Lewis.
than a back
One
who
got
can
tripped out on the
complete
line. The
gap,
other
run
one
it
got
and catch
slammed
it.
by the
And we
offensive
just saw
lineman.
him complete
And
a
we got
big-time
Randy
play for a
Sanders.
touchdown.
And then the other guy, too. That was a whole play on our
Anderson down for
defense.
the extra point.
Great play on offense. You know, Eddie George wants to actually do something for once. And I jacked up
Extra
blocking
point
that
by
quick. That's
Anderson,
my
up
fault.
and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance.
Y'all want to play it out? We
Results in
got
the
to.
touchdown.
We got this. Challenge
Anderson
accepted.
now to kick this one away.
Y'all want to? Okay. We're going to go right back.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard
I'd
or two
love to
shy
get a
of
kick
the
return.
30.
I don't think it's going to happen.
So out now comes the offense back.
So we have the ball now, and then we have the ball starting the third quarter, and then maybe. So we have.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Vic to throw it. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Terrell Davis, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Okay. We are
Observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
pure
You and I
sucking.
often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the
this is
second
not
quarter.
us.
A lot of time to change things. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Get some time.
Vic goes play action.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. I say, give me some time, I'll give you the magic. I got some time, so I'll give you the magic. Haha, worked as planned, like a charm.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So how about about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah. One plus.
On 1st and 10,
okay.
Here's Vic. Man open, that's two.
Oh, he just took off 2 tackles. Okay. Well, 3.
He's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Okay, T.O.
After that completion, you can understand
I have
why
T.O.
so many
tight
teams
end.
in the league are
That's the card I
emphasizing
pulled.
speed on
So,
defense
yeah,
in
you're gonna
every
deal with the guy.
position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Last play before 2-minute winning.
90, 20.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. On the crossing route, that's complete to
Clark.
Still fighting for more. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's close.
The Dallas
Nope,
quarterback in
we
his
ran
day
out of
so
bounds.
good at catching
It will
red
not
zone
be.
touchdown passes,
Unless the
but
time
he's
still
also
goes.
very good in the middle of the field,
Madden's
anywhere on the
stupid.
field.
Absolutely fearless.
Nah,
Can absorb
okay.
hits,
Time still
absorb
goes, so that was.
contact, not get knocked off of routes,
Uh-huh.
and find a way to make catches and big plays to give them a big-time advantage.
Yeah, yeah, I
Not
said.
bad for a former walk-on linebacker at the University of Iowa.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
90.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic.
And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown. DeAndre
Yep.
Hopkins.
In the clock. It's a good job for effort.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Checkmate. Legends. Haha. Yeah. Right back at you. In your face.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
Sorry, because we actually know how to kick and no can ball. It's tied game, boys. A little under 2 minutes left. It is 7
and we are
apiece.
tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble.
This will be
Fumble,
taken
fumble.
short. The fullback comes through with a big play there. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That was not. Oh, that was a pass.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Okay, George.
Throwing on 1st down.
I like it.
Graham got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career,
it's a fumble. And the
Yeah,
has come
let's
up with it.
go. Just stop that drive from happening. Huh. Yeah, what happened? Y'all just choked. Oh. What did I say? Game was turning around, wasn't it? Yeah. That's T.O. Y'all have T.O. too, and he just choked big time for y'all. What happened?
Now this this offense about ready to take over again. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown.
Do you know the way?
Yeah,
let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams
Do you know the way home, Legends? Because y'all
got momentum. I
they
know they're
knock
eager to
out
get out there
or
and put it on
GPS
display.
and Google it up because y'all are go to the bus.
Vic
It's about a stomp.
He'll check it off
Here.
to complete. And now running right through
wherever
it.
y'all
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down.
I don't know where we're playing at.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
Dang,
second and
we have
6.
an uneven offense. I guess we have an uneven offense against
A throw left side complete to Clark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Let's do some. Let's do some. Let's tickle them guys, y'all ready?
First down, Vic. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Vic to the air again.
Almost worked.
With 14 seconds remaining.
We're gonna play hard if they want to play hard, guys. We're not lining up or playing easy. If they ain't doing that either. I tried fitting that in there, almost worked. Too many guys though.
Line of scrimmage again, the 25.
Hold up, we called a
second and
timeout.
10.
What was that? When did we call a timeout, guys? I guess we called a timeout, guys.
Throwing again, Vic on second and 10. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And we're going to get a timeout.
We'll take the field goal.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'm not going to do anything crazy or risk it. Try to be stupid.
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action.
Okay, and
Dawson's kick is good.
End of 3.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So, an hour and 32 minutes into this. We are at halftime. It's going longer than I expected it to be. So.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams, as they've already made their way.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Anderson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, keep going, keep going. Oh, the 45. Oh, I smelled that kick return.
The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Michael Vick. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
The protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Burt, the rest of the crew, what they put together with these images and pictures, if you're an offensive lineman, that's what you're taking with you to contract time.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
So guys, we're about to make it 3 for 3, hopefully. Unless something happens and we lose the game, that'll be sad.
Package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
We're on a 2-game winning streak so far. As of this live stream. Overall, in all of my live streams, we are 3 for 3, if I am correct. Overall Madden videos, I do not know.
Quickly it was Dominic Clark, that's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Yeah, and also when I get back into the YouTube world, I'll be doing live streams once or twice a week too.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender.
I don't want to, overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
And I'm getting more games,
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they need.
I got them to crash, and NBA to get 19 now. Got the new Gran Turismo.
I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?
We
just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Tomlinson again, a first down carry. A little second effort there on this strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
So we score a touchdown, that'll give us some space. We're not, that doesn't give us a win though.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them
score twice, then that'll give us.
Break a tackle along the way.
Well, not official or for sure, but that'll give us more than plenty.
Second down, Vic. Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Sorry, guys, on the 10 side.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the
first. There's people on my face, that's why I had to roll out.
Seen him do to this point, and that's take
and
the
no
ball,
time
tuck
doing
it, and
anything.
run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Again,
hit as he
pressure.
throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had
a little under a
good
minute left in the third quarter.
No doubt
a little under 5
it.
minutes left in the game.
NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension
first
continues
down
to
or
build.
third and short?
Who's going to make the big play?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
If we don't make it here, then I will go for a 4th down. There's no point taking a field goal.
Here's Vic. And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
A 10-point lead now. So that's 2 scores, a touchdown and a field goal.
Touchdown to give him a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a
or 2
to
touchdowns
watch,
to take the lead.
Seeing the
without
mix
us scoring
of
more
what they
points.
did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now Dawson for the extra point. Dawson tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
New QB and all for the Legends.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
My highest
line.
legend is the 90 overall Chad Johnson. I actually got 2 Chad Johnsons. I got the one Chad Johnson in a fan creation pack. I got a couple of them when they came out. And then I did, you know, the Legends pack, like the one you could do in the set for. And I got that. I was kind of mad. I was like, really? Come on.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably
I got a lot of training points out of him. I got a bunch of power players now that are 90 and above.
If you're a defensive back,
and the third quarter.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Seriously, I had to choose a play.
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
4 more minutes to go.
1 quarter remains
Fourth
here in
quarter
this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth.
Plan is to get the ball back and shoot the clock and walk out the door.
First down, Grant, and he'll be hit as
he
releases it.
escaping the sacks by throwing them right when you get hit.
Frustration starting to creep in. The offensive
You're
line
getting
has
lucky,
done a great
I'm
job
saying that
protecting
right now.
him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
In his face again. Makes him throw it early.
And now it's 3rd
Oh,
down.
our defensive
Well, this at least
line
is
is
the right
messing
idea. I
that
think
QB
they've
all
got to
up.
get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all.
They're off
from going
balance,
back
too.
to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and
3rd
10.
and
I
long.
would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got Shockey.
And he got first
He'll be
down.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Wow.
territory. That his
Great
first
job,
catch so
everybody.
far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and deliver a strike. So I'm wondering if they're going to note that, and next time just go ahead and bring that pressure.
This quarterback now,
Did I not?
5
Why I
straight
clicked on
completions
blitz.
here in this second half. 1st and 10.
I'll bring pressure right here. Look.
Green, 39.
Leave a hole right in his defense.
Back to throw. Grant.
Yeah,
That's
see, look.
incomplete.
Me leaving that hole, got right in
His
his
struggles
face.
finding open
Missed
receivers
the play
continue. I
anyways.
don't know the
There you go.
last
Huh.
time I saw him this
Suck on that.
inconsistent throwing
Even though it was a
the football.
slant.
It would be
They're not
hard
slanting,
to
it was
find a
screens.
date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Throwing again. Grant.
Fine, so here's what I was
Good for only
saying.
a yard,
Right up
and
here,
it'll be
like one of my
3rd
power
down.
ups.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the
290s,
tackling's been really
297
good.
to
And
195.
because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go now. 3, 19.
They're playing long again.
Looking to throw. Grant over the middle. He's got
There we
some
go.
ground. And he'll go down shy of the 40
Fourth
at the
and
41.
medium.
They get only 4 that time as that
If I was
leads
gonna
us to
go
a
for it,
4th down. Did they
you
maybe
never
play
know.
that too safely
They
on
didn't play
3rd
safe.
down? I know you don't want to just
Nope.
throw a ball
They're
blindly
doing that.
downfield, but that didn't help them a
Nope.
whole lot.
I think they probably
Okay.
said if it's open,
I mean,
take
they
the
can make
shot.
this.
If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
I'll let him take it. I'll let him take it. If they make it, I'll give him the 2.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. All right,
I'm pretty
they
sure they
needed
just
2
bounced
scores
out,
to get
did it
back
not?
in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get
I
at
don't
the
know.
least
Okay.
a
Yeah,
3
we'll
and
give
out
them
here
that.
to get the ball back.
We'll give them false hope.
Preferably
Okay.
a
That's
takeaway.
fine.
After the made
We're
field
inside the
goal,
fourth quarter.
Anderson
We're wasting
back
clock.
out
Well,
to
they have
kick
3
it
timeouts
away.
in, so I can't say that.
This
We'll try
fielded a
this.
few yards into the
Okay.
end zone. look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Coach.
Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mr. Madden.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive.
I'm going to know a lot of things. Sorry, can't answer.
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I know there's stuff in
the defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume
play.
So
I was
time to
say
start going
swinging
in the
out
other direction as they come up
the
now
outside
3rd
and
and
you're
long.
running. Yeah, that's great, boss. Captain, we're going. Yeah.
Vic to throw.
Oh, they're expecting it to move.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
I could have passed it, you know, I just
tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
Could have probably got it. I could have
Now the
taken it
defense
there.
will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We'll let them.
All right, so the timeout
We'll
over
let
and
them
all
have
11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's a 45-yard punt
Flip fields,
on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, flip fields.
Out now come the legends. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play.
Come on, that could have just been intercepted. Y'all see what I just seen, right?
Clock rolling.
That could have just been intercepted, and it wasn't. I am not a happy camper. They're about to tie this game up. Watch. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Defense, make a play right now.
Just not the
Prove
game that you would
us
expect from him. He's been
worthy.
off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Oh, you were almost jumped on. You were almost
just by a bit. Maybe you can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Interception will be doggy.
Look to throw.
Yes, pressure in his face. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Ray Lewis
Pressure, baby.
taken down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, Steven, what's up?
They had to go for
Kind of lame.
such little time
Live stream's about to end in a couple
and that'll be
minutes.
just about all she wrote for this one. Though certainly not the
We
way
just
that
survived.
they were hoping that
We just
possession
escaped out of
would
here.
end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their
happened.
poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again.
Technically, if
the
I pay
defense
for
feels
yes,
great,
yeah.
but the offense, they can't be
Honestly, no.
despondent.
It's not an upset.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We're taking an inning and getting out of here, boys. We just You can call whatever you want. A win's a win, though. It was dirty. We went to the wire.
That band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
We had the extra hot dog laying out, and we were walking out here with the
doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Just go home. Go home, woman.
I am impressed
go home.
at your discipline because you
the
came here and you
doing.
said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't.
Okay. So, boys, this live stream is great with 3 for 3 in the W column. 3 for 3 games. And a reward pack. $94. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. He could be secondary, okay. So we can use him. So I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. Okay, guys, thank you all for coming to the live stream. It was more than appreciated. We'll stuff our line. I'll put them in there. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share to friends. You already know what the drill is. And he should be second. There he is. See, this is the 92-hour Ricky Williams I was talking about. But look. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself is faster. Then I spin around. She and that's the reason why I use drones instead. I started. With Ricky Williams, I get him higher up, I will start using him. Looks like Eddie George is the new dog. So yes, guys, thank you all for coming. Like I said to everything, and hope you guys have a great week. God bless. And remember, this channel is awesome. Bye, guys.